Around the year 500 BC, the Greek city-states began to culturally and economically flourish, having several colonies scattered throughout the Mediterranean. The cities enhanced their wealth due to the trading networks controlled by the Greeks. However, this age of Greek prosperity was threatened by the Persian Empire, a military superpower which ruled the Middle East and part of Africa with hegemony. Without being able to pose resistance, the Greek colonies located in Asia Minor, currently Turkey, surrendered to the Persians and started to pay tribute to Emperor Darius. Weakening the Greek cities in Asia was part of the Persian strategy of domination in order to achieve total subjugation after the conquest of the city of Byzantium, which opened the doors of the entire region of the Black Sea. The Phoenicians traders were offered trading privileges, and these were the rivals of the Greeks and trading disputes. Such action prompted an extreme discontent among the Greeks. The wealthy Greek city of Miletus was deeply affected, since most of its wealth came from sea trade. Aware of the impending retaliation conducted by the Persian army, Miletus and his allies requested the help of several Hellenic police in Greece. Nonetheless, few responded positively to the distress call, but the major city of Athens was among those who did, sending half of its naval fleet to help in the conflict. After gathering their armies, the Greeks marched against the city of Sardis, the regional headquarters of the Persian Empire. After conquering the city, the Greeks pillaged it and finally burned everything to ashes. Emperor Darius ordered the formation of a major army to crush the rebellion. The Persians gathered a large fleet of more than 600 war vessels and set sail towards Miletus, the rebellion's epicenter. By land, the Persian armies reconquered the lost territories at a slower pace close to Miletus on the island of Lade. The Greek fleet protected the region. The rebels had approximately 350 war vessels, almost half of the total number of Persian vessels. However, the pedigree of the Greek vessels turned this fleet into a very dangerous enemy. The Persians knew that they had the advantage against the Greeks. However, they dreaded bloody combat, since it would cause an irredeemable damage to its naval strength, and so the Persians tried in many ways to avoid the conflict. The clash nonetheless appeared unavoidable. The two sides ready themselves to fight and were on a collision course. The valiant Greeks launched an attack against an opponent who was numerically superior, so the strategy was well plotted, making the most out of every vessel of their fleet. However, they were not ready for the betrayal that followed. Just when the clash had started, 60 Greek ships belonging to the island of Samos decided to leave the battle. They had established an agreement with the Persian Empire, with the latter forgiving the crimes of the former and also granting trading benefits of the people of Samos. The withdrawal of Samos fully caused panic among the Greeks. Many Greek ships fled, foreseeing an impending massacre. As the battle unfurled, the ratio between Persian and Greek vessels went 3-1. The strategy outlined where the Greeks collapsed and their vessels were very easy prey for the imperial forces. The Persian victory was decisive. The survivors of the Greek vessels returned to their homes. The rebel fleet was dissolved after having assumed the control of the seas. Defeated the Greeks, England was just a matter of time. King Darius ordained an exemplary punishment for the city of Miletus. The city was completely shattered. Its citizens were murdered or taken as slaves to Babylon. The Persians reconquered all the Greek cities in Asia Minor. However, Emperor Darius, his wrath had yet to be curbed. He vowed to punish the nation that had dared to defy the biggest power they had ever seen.